Welcome to the channel, everyone. All right, so hold on, we got to take a brief pause. I got to show you a picture of something that just happened this morning. Now that we are back, yes, that is my wife trying to run her Explorer ST as low as she could, hoping that I was the next one to drive it, maybe to the gym or something, because I usually drive it to the gym to keep from starting up a loud truck in the morning and not waking everyone up at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it didn't work out so well. Luckily, she did just run out of gas and, well, went and got a can of gas, or took my can of gas, filled it up, brought it over here, and what do you know? It started 2 tries later. All right, now that we are back after showing that my wife ran out of gas in her own driveway, thinking that she had enough fuel to wait till I took it to the gym in the morning to fill it up for her, just being, nice Mr. Hubby. Yeah, luckily, 3 gallons of gas later in the gas can, dumped into the tank, starts 2 tries later. Anyways, so anyone that has been with the channel for a while, yes, we go through too many vehicles. Absolutely. I will agree with everyone and all the negative comments of, this guy can't settle on one single vehicle, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yes, you guys are right. I'll give it to you. Fault me for liking different vehicles. I think that's one of my only negative aspects of life, but because I could probably retire in the next few years if I would have just stuck with the first one. But anyways, so there are 3 vehicles I have thought were absolutely awesome. I think I've owned, between buying vehicles for my wife and myself and motorcycles, if you count the motorcycles, I think I have one for every year I've been alive, which is not something to brag about. It's kind of a problem. But there are 3 that have really stood out to me. I've had Chevy, I've had GM, I've had Ford. The only one I haven't had truck-wise is a Dodge. We've had multiple Jeeps and stuff like that, but we haven't actually had a Dodge on the channel. Never had a Dodge in my life, actually. Just for the renowned transmission issues. And now they cost just as much as a Ford or a high-end Chevy, GMC, any of those. And I still don't trust their transmission, so I still refuse to buy one. Anyways, so those 3. Sorry, long-winded on that one. But my 2018 Raptor I had, my 2017 Platinum F250, which that only left the channel because it actually exploded the channel. It only left the channel due to EPA regulations, and it was deleted. And a shop right out the shop that helped me do it, and they came down on me and that shop and me, and that one had disappeared, or the channel was no longer allowed to be ran, and I would have been chased after by the government, and I was a federal employee, so that wasn't worth it. And then lastly, the most recent one that everyone seems to love is my F150 Tremor. It's a 2022 3.5 Eco Boom, and it's been great. It's been the best of everything. I truly think it's actually better than the Raptor. The only thing I miss so much is my 17 Platinum had, little things here and there. Better towing capacity, and we're getting a bigger tractor, which obviously towing capacity would be a lot better on that 17 Platinum F250. Then little tedious things, a little bit nicer luxuries inside, like massaging seats that I don't use, but my family uses, my wife mainly. Daughter's old enough to be in the front seat now and big enough to be in the front seat, so she uses those things in my wife's Explorer ST. And so just little things here and there. But if you can combine all those into one, whether it be a Ford, whether it be whatever it is, what would you do? Oof. What if you trade your 2022 F150 Raptor in for, she's pretty, F250 2022 still, because the deals are so much better used on the 22s. So, hold on, let's do it. I went ahead and traded it for F250 Platinum Tremor. Man, I can tell you I'm going to love this thing. Is the extremely deep dark blue. I always get the name of it wrong. It starts with the A, Amarillo, something blue, whatever it is. Now, it is used, but traded it in, didn't change payments, didn't change anything other than now I am driving an F250 Platinum Tremor. There was only 3 things I required. I love John C. Ford. Used them since, between my father and myself, we have used them for over 20 years now. But they didn't have what I wanted at the time, so I went to Elizabeth and Ford. I told them no to trading in and buying this literally 4 times, but those guys busted their butts, made it happen, even though I am a diehard John C. Ford guy. They just happened not to have what I wanted at the time. These guys did and met my few requirements. Had to be 6.7 power stroke. Had to be at least 22 or newer. Had to have the red interior. I think I said 3 things I wanted, but there's quite a few more. It's got the red interior like I wanted. The big screen, which is the 22 option and newer. Trimmer. And I would accept red, white, which actually I don't think red comes in the Platinum Tremor for 22. So I would accept the bright blue that they had, or the really deep dark blue. So this one marked off all boxes. Yes, I would have loved the white just because we always do the white trucks, cars with the black wheels and black accents, all that stuff. But I couldn't find one here locally, and I'm a local guy. I want to support local business here, even if they are massive businesses like John C. Ford. They've got a lot of dealerships. But wanted to stay local, wanted to trade local, and Elizabeth and Ford knocked it out of the park, gave me more for my truck than anyone else would. Plus, they had what I wanted, and they actually came down $6,000 on this truck to get the trade. So, don't know why, don't know if it's just because they're awesome people, what it is, but it all worked out. It was great. So, we were back in the diesel game, and sadly, this tells you I'm getting older. One of my favorite features about this truck. I wish it was a lot brighter outside so you can see how great and blue it is, but got those, got the mud flaps front and rear, which has saved a lot. The only negative aspect I could really say is boom. Oof. No puck package in it. It is what it is. But also we have decided that we're going to keep our camper and tow it around in the summertime whenever my wife can get off, take the family out, make some trips here and there. So the 150 wouldn't have done that. And that was one of the biggest things for why I traded. Because the F-150 Tremor, absolutely awesome. Great truck. But dang, I mean, at least for you got the window tint, it's got everything done. I really always thought I hate the platinum package with the brushed aluminum, chrome mirror caps, all that stuff, but it sets it off being so dark. If it was a white truck, I'd immediately paint black, white, and then the tailgate black. But being the dark blue, I don't think I need to change anything. I mean, looks good. Leveling kit, some 37s, a few aftermarket parts, you know, here and there. I think it'd be awesome. All right, everyone, so just a little quick update. Some realized I was shooting a video out here. Dogs are out, and here come... Dude, where is your jacket, bro? I mean, it's not that cold, but my gosh. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. As soon as you get cold, make sure you head inside, bud. Oh, wait, you want a picture with it? Okay, let me pause the video. So here's the crazy thing for this truck. I mean, it's not really crazy by any means, but a few things to realize. You want to hop up here with me? You can get up here, buddy. So, there we go. Something I've noticed is, I don't know, because it's a... Because this door, silly. It's right there. That's what door's open. Come on, man.
But,
come on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's saying that door is open.
But her door open on that.
It was just saying door ajar.
Oh.
It's just saying that one's open. That's the one that's open. But I don't know how well you can see it in the camera for this, but it is nowhere near as crystal clear as the 22 F150 Tremor. I know that the Super Duties always lag behind a year or two, but I think the system was in the 20 or 21 F150, so not sure on that one. But my wife likes this feature, so she's got this back. Oh. Okay. So just finishing up the update for this. Truck's looking good. Little man's kind of happy-ish as he waits on his lasagna to be cooked, right, Mr. Spider-Man? Then climbing back out, sadly, I have to get back used to this shifter. I haven't had a column shifter in quite a while. Dogs want to play. See you, dogs. So a few flaws with the truck. Guy before me obviously didn't realize there's a hook right here and just let the cap dangle, as you can see right there, which it is a used truck, and my truck had plenty of scratches and rock chips on it. So those two little right there, this little baby one here, and then this really hard one to see. I mean, like, you've got to know it's there. But I've already got my buddy ready to wet sand this thing, put a ceramic coat on it. Everything looks good to go. Then very minor chips in the front bumper and stuff. My truck was a whole lot worse. It was everywhere over the whole front end of the truck. But all this is going to get fixed up by him, so we'll be good. And then, you need me to start one more time?
Yeah.
All right. See ya! There they go. So just to finish this one off, make it a quick video. We did upgrade. I know the last video we had that 24 with the 6-inch lift and everything. That was going to turn into a $95,000 truck and everything very quickly. John C. Ford's got a hell of a deal on it, but at the end of the day, this one, I was able to talk them down to like $65,000, give or take a few bucks. Can't remember the exact hundreds after that. $65,000 for something that was under 70,000 miles, 2022, every bell and whistle that you could have asked for, even the cab lights on top. So Elizabeth the Ford did knock that one out of the park and gave me the most for my trade-in. Worked out great. We've already got parts on the way for this truck, so stay tuned for how much of a beast this thing will become. I will say, lift-wise and stuff, it's only going to be leveled on 37s. We're going to work towards that because, I mean, the tires were just replaced on it, and I can't justify spending $4,000, $3,000, whatever it is, for a set of 37s when I've got brand new 35s, and they're the same ones that was actually on my 2500 High Country that were absolutely awesome. I put 30,000 miles on that truck, and you could barely even tell that there was any wear on them. I say that, but knowing me, knowing this channel, it'll be on 37s probably before summer. So, anyways, guys, quick update for the channel. And you can see where I veered into not buying a brand new one, bought used, and all I did was buy the upgraded, the bigger version of exactly what I had with the different colors. All I did. Same payment, same everything. So it all worked out great for this truck. Absolutely love it so far. Wife had to drive it the other day because she couldn't start her car because it's empty on fuel, and it came back in one piece. So it looks like it will be a good family vehicle for whoever has to drive it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. You all have a great day. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Drive the big rig. Let's make sure dogs aren't near us. Dogs are in front of us. They understand the move. Yep, there they go. Come on, keep driving. Keep turning left. Harder. Harder. There you go. All right. Start to straighten it out some.
Yeah.
There we go.
Go that way a little bit.
You're doing great, buddy. Now turn right. Yeah, turn right. Yeah. More, harder.
Hold on.
Yeah, there you go. All right, straighten out a little bit. Right there. Keep turning right just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go.
Don't like him.
Yeah, we don't have to park it perfect just because we know this will be driven before any other vehicle. So,
Okay.
Scrappy's out of the way. Scrappy knows the move. And
Boom.
Boom! We're good to go.
Yeah.
Great job, buddy. Good job.